Live and direct show, and we live right here in the player spot. Got the homie T.A. Rally. He finally in the spot to be behind the mic. What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
How you feeling? Don't be mic shy, man. Get comfortable with the mic, man. We got the camera going and everything. Don't be mic shy. Get behind the camera. It's something different, but you'll get used to it. We sitting back here on this Thursday. This is the first Thursday show, the Throwback Thursday show, man. Something that we talked about. Been a delay for about 2 weeks with the other show, but it was something that was well worth it, to wait, to put it together. It's going to be an all Chicago show. We're going to play all Chicago music, plus it's going to be open for all Chicago artists. If y'all want y'all music to be played on here too, man, BLAQHIPPIE17@gmail.com and just put in the subject matter, hey, new music. I want to listen, goddammit.
That's for all the Chicago rappers, singers, whatever. Y'all send y'all stuff in to that site, to that
email.
Yeah, to that email.
Also, y'all can call in 773-676-2512. I almost had a brain freeze. I almost forgot the number again. We got Miss Nessa, Miss J. She gonna be back on the mic behind with us talking about these subjects, man. Got a lot of interesting things to talk about, man. This chick Gayle got me boiling.
It's been a busy week, bro.
It's been one hell of a busy week, though. This motherfucker Gayle, man, she got me hot. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. I'm gonna find that audio and play that motherfucking audio, because Snoop went off on her ass.
Yeah, you heard Lil Boosie?
No, I ain't heard Lil Boosie. I know Lil Boosie went nuts, and I gotta find that one too.
Yeah, man.
Also, we're gonna talk about Kobe. This is the first time me and Relly gonna talk behind the mic about, goddammit, Kobe passing away. So his legacy after death, what Kobe really meant, what a lot of people didn't know about. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. Plus, this chick Erykah Badu, my God, I thought it was perfume, but she wants some incense to smell like her motherfucking pussy. It smell like a vagina, man. Don't be mad at me if you catch me alive. But hey,
but there's a lot of people with weird fetishes out here.
I ain't got no weird fetish. I just want to know, pull it off, shit. What it smell like, shit. I'm just interested. I ain't gonna be burning them.
I'm interested in her saying, hey, I'm gonna make some perfume that smell like my feet. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she do got sex appeal though, so like she is a very sexy individual, so you got some people, man.
But she kind of different, man. She be having like pubic hairs probably, and like underarm.
I'm quite sure the pubic hairs ain't gonna be on the goddamn incense, man. What the fuck? now if that motherfucker incense starts smelling musty, now I know something wrong.
Hey, her hygiene might not be up to par, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it's gonna be something interesting to smell, I guess. But yeah, Nicki Minaj and Meek, they fine off with each other. Nicki even came back time out my Instagram or whatever was hacked. Alright.
You said that, but I ain't see that. But
it's out there. But we gonna talk about that. Plus, it's Black History Month. Yeah. Black History Month is every month for me. So, but we can talk about.
And then like the distraction thing, like every time it's Black History Month, there's always some extra stuff in the media about black people that's famous and all this bickering back and forth. So
yeah. So it's all. Yeah. Plus, all this other stuff, and the All-Star game gonna be in Chicago this weekend. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Behave yourself, Chicago. That's all I gotta say. Behave yourself.
It's a whole different generation from '88.
Yeah, behave yourself. Man. I don't know. Say some Hail Marys full of graces or whatever. I don't know, goddammit, but behave yourself, man. Let's enjoy the Chicago. I want to talk about that too, man, because this dude Zach Levine. Anyway, man, gonna go ahead and get to the first throwback song, man. Twister, Speed Not Monsters, Front Porch. Be back in y'all in a minute.
On the porch, smoking reefer.
woke up up early Saturday morning, sick on Remy and bruise with the hangover blues. Earl on my clothes and shoes, stomach on woos. From this killer weed that's so fire to make your nose bleed. It had me so high, my brain was fried, moving at slow speed. This thick bitch chose me, and I was thinking like liquor. She looked too tight, that body's right. My heart and mind was like dicker, but with my body aching from Earl sensations, this got me shaking. I swiftly took the number and passed on ass that was for the taking. I remember waking up at the flat, fucked up in the back, checking on my weed and scratch. I damn near fell out the lap. I hit the sack to sleep it off, woke up woozy and still smoking, twisting swishers, thinking about last night and the bitch that was scoping. Fuck it, let's get them on. I grabbed the phone, girl, call your friends. Then I hit Twisted Maze and told them about the bitch in the Benz. Nigga, push on me cause I see him already been in the block. You know the lick niggas, you'll find us in my favorite spot, and it's on the
Get a love, got him feeling. Yeah. Smoking reefer. Got him feeling. I'm a fuck what's getting deeper. Get a love, got him feeling. Yeah.
In the summer, I hit the front porch with a morning bee, sipping on the deuce OZ. And it be killing me how many thick bees I see. Getting bubbly, waiting for Stokes and T. I spit a little game at 3, trying to talk up on the shopping spree. Yo, appear that sticky green free. Straight geek to puff pass and drive on my gas, hitting all the hot blocks. Bumping legit ballers and rock down spot, letting everybody know the shit about to drop. See from northbound till Tanro, everybody in the go trying to get they props. Polluting the air with squares, blunts, and tops. Setting up shopping lots, copping fat knots. Each and every day of the week, the mom see least be on somebody pour stuff in heat. Busting flows in the cypher getting deep while we cheat some sweets and legendary beats till we reach our peak. Scummy and loud, attracting crowds to the streets. Then it's time to retreat, grab something to eat and head to the lakefront to meet up with freaks with a treat under the seat. For the cat to get the sudden urge and wanna try to jack. Cause when your pockets is fat, it's like all the haters and hood rats wanna attack. But when the park closed, we hit the liquor store for a box of Switzers and a fifth of yak. Stop on the corner, get a few sacks. Better get the whole pack so we can get back. On the front porch smoking reefer. With a blue got him feeling. On the front porch getting deeper.
Get a love, got him feeling. Yeah.
On the front porch smoking reefer.
With a blue, got him feeling.
On the front porch getting deeper.
Get a love, got him feeling.
One morning I woke up next to a chocolate in the red bone. My dick was hard, I started stroking and poking. After topping the tail of the road, blunt, cause on the front I hit a nigga steady smoking and joking. I heard it's gonna be hot outside, gotta get up and lay my clothes out. It's gonna be too many hoes out. Before my ladies rolled out, I got them to clean up the whole house. Then I threw my fit on, look in the mirror, get on, gone. Nigga, you looking Dougie, plus you got a knock. Ain't no cruising about the hop, I'm hanging by the spot. Cause I had to put the Lexus up in the shop. But it's all to the good, it's a hood thing. Never two brothers, notice the love on the block. That nigga coolin', aiming the radio out the window, steady grooving. Tip by the corner store with the endo steady moving. Niggas who flippin' new 98s and steady cruising. Pumping up the block, flossing for the chickens, they riches. But I ain't leaving off the floor with the blunts and the swishes. I'm pulling all the thickest bitches. At the crib, I can't get caught with heat. If it's some static, I shall talk the sweet. I go and get the bees, I bought the cheap. Come get me, get the phone for me. I'm at the party across the street. I'm enjoying the breeze, high degrees and no ease. Pocket beat full of G's, smoking bees, hot in the fees. Making no enemies, no poppies, yelling up fees. Serving niggas with ease, stack of cheese, so nigga please. Tell me about some ghetto love. Homies around, smoking Newports to the brew drunk shore. You can travel the world, I can find a place like home. At the crib on the front with the skunk torch, ain't nothing lying.
On the front porch smoking reefer. With a blue got him feeling. On the front porch getting deeper.
Get a love, got him feeling. Yeah.
On the front porch smoking reefer. With a blue got him feeling. On the front porch getting deeper.
Get a love, got him feeling. Yeah. I'm slow.
Live and direct show right here on Black Hippie Radio Entertainment. That was Twister, Speeding Out Mouses, Front Pouch. Throwback Thursday right here on this 6. No, it ain't 6, it's 2-6. I'm tripping. 2-6. 2-6, add up to 8. Kobe. Sit back right here, man. BHIE Live and Direct Show, man. The homie T.A. Rally getting the camera set up. We live across Periscope, Facebook, what?
We on Periscope and Twitter right now.
On Periscope and Twitter.
Yeah.
Also, man, you heard Nessa, man. She say talk more into the mic.
I got you.
We got Miss Nessa on the phone. How you doing, Miss Nessa? You finally back. You survived that light skin stuff, that light skin sickness stuff. You survived it. That's good.
Man, I was praying for you, cuz. I thought you had the coronavirus.
Oh. I hope you didn't have that.
I was praying for you, cuz. I know it had you down for real.
Man, I was out of work, everything, and I don't never miss no days.
You are watching a master at work.
Black folks don't want to miss them vacation days.
Nah,
Boy, I done worked all year for
you
them.
on vacation.
Exactly. For those same funky ass things.
Work for the motherfuckers out here, but it's good to have you back, though, man. You feeling good. You feeling well, man. Family, everyone well?
Yeah, everybody good. Everybody good. I got the house to myself and mine, so boy downstairs, everybody else gone. That's all that matters.
That's dope. I wish I could have a house to myself, man, sometime, man.
Hey, that like
Walk around and let everything swing and hang, but you know.
Man, I live by myself and I don't do all that, man.
Man, you don't know what you missing, boy. Free ball is the shit.
You tripping, man. So what, you becoming one with nature, bro?
Hey, man, shit. That's what this hippie shit about, motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, you got to go in the woods for that. Or
Hey, I do it in the woods. I ain't ashamed no more, motherfucker. I was born naked. I'm a die naked. When I'm on that cold ass table, I'm gonna be naked than a motherfucker. But anyway, first subject at hand, man. This goddamn Gayle. Yeah, I gotta approach her like this goddamn Gayle.
yeah, like Oprah Winfrey.
Man, Gayle, Oprah is another story to me, you rich motherfucker, you. But yeah, Gayle recently had an interview with Lisa Leslie, and in the recent interview, while we talking, I'm gonna try to pull up the audio for that too. But recently she had an interview with Lisa Leslie and talked about Kobe, and I felt like some of the questions that she asked was very inappropriate now that this man has passed away. You get what I'm saying? So I know y'all both heard the interview, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Well,
Yeah.
I heard the clip, the part where she was asking the question.
Okay.
The whole interview, no.
So y'all.
Not the whole interview.
So let me since you back now, we gonna give you the first roll out on the red carpet. What you think about the questions that she asked, because she brought up Kobe's rape charge back in from like what 2015, 2016, and Lisa Leslie, I salute her. I commend her for how she approached it. Whoever's her PR coach need to win an Academy Award, man, because Lisa Leslie eyes turned almost red like she wanted to beat Gayle ass.
Yeah, she definitely felt that one, man.
So I salute her for being a woman that she is, man. Yeah, I salute her for being a woman that she
They gotta
is.
suck for you to have a relationship with this guy. You love him like one of his best friends or something like that, and for her to set you up with that question.
Yeah, that was a perfect setup. She really threw her a curveball with that one, and basically, you know, she brought up the 2015, 2016, around that time the rape charges, which he was acquitted for. And I thought in common motherfucking...
let me correct you.
They were dismissed.
That was like those charges happened way early in the 2000s.
But I'm saying around that time he was dismissed though, right?
But nah, he was dismissed like shortly after it happened.
Shortly after, it was like what, 6 months that shit went
Yeah,
on?
I don't even think it went to trial if I'm not mistaken.
Either way it go,
She didn't show up for the trial.
either way it go, that man was not convicted of anything.
Exactly.
And I thought in America, if you're not convicted of anything, why are we talking about it?
And she clearly said that. She say after she already said like, well, this man is not hearing with us anymore. You know, I'm saying this verbatim. I'm not saying it exactly how she said it. But then she kept on coming with stuff like, well, you know what I mean?
Right.
What about this and what about that? What you mean? He's not here with us no more. And then he went to trial. He got acquitted.
Yeah.
Then here she come with the, well, she didn't show up. That's the only reason he got
And that shit bothered me right there when she made that comment. Well, she didn't show up. I'm like, damn, Gayle, did you ever think about maybe the bitch was lying?
Exactly. You didn't even do no. Go ahead.
What blew me the most was the question, but afterwards, like when the aftermath and shit hit the fan, you know, and people started to hear and see what she was saying, you know, she tried to make it seem like it was edited, like somebody put some clips together and made it say what she said. So that's what made me go back and watch the whole interview. Like, you doing damage control? How you doing damage control on something that you actually did say?
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, you said the shit. Like, it is what it is. You said it, you know? And it's like, you know, now what?
Hey, Nessa, and it seemed like she was more upset at the fact that they uploaded that clip than what she actually said. So it's like, what? Like, you really just, you mad? You saying that you mad at your team for just uploading that clip? This is your team, right?
This your team.
So they gonna put out there what they feel gonna get the most views and what get people want to watch it, right?
Exactly.
So like, how are you not gonna know this? She go, I didn't know anything what they was talking about. You see what she was saying?
She listen here. She's a phony. You know, so everybody see it and everybody know that from when you had the whole R. Kelly interview. We knew what you was setting him up for too, not even to bring him up.
But here's the thing. I was thinking about this morning. We gave her R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we sure did.
Secretly, we knew R. Kelly has been bogus. You know what I mean? Like, and eventually, you know, a good attorney or I-bonds gonna run out. You know? So we gave her R. Kelly. But then here comes your wife with a book about Russell Simmons. We talking about other, you know what I'm saying, indiscretions of other black men.
Right.
But you ain't said nothing
about Weinstein.
Charlie Sheen.
Yep.
Got HIV and having unprotected sex with women and not telling them that he was HIV positive. Being Roethlisberger, how many rapes he done hit up against him? He's still working.
That's the football player.
That's
right?
the quarterback.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
Wow.
But it's just like, how dare you? You raggedy bitch. That's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
Like,
They've been attacking. They've been attacking us, man.
People that love Oprah. Oh, I love my auntie Oprah. I love Oprah. She ain't no friend of yours.
She really ain't.
And she ain't never been no friend.
Now people starting to see it because the brain has to mature enough for you to start seeing things, right? Some people never mature. They always like, oh no, I love Oprah. She this and that. They be stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
But people like us, we like, what? Like, do you see what she actually doing? She detrimental to us, man. They do not like black men.
I don't, you know what? With Oprah, I always had mixed feelings about Oprah. Now, I was happy that Oprah made her money. You get what I'm saying? Okay, black woman making her money. You got to chip for that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No
How hard it is for a black woman to even make it on that circuit. But my thing is with Oprah, Joe, you started off in ratchetness. Your show started off in ratchetness. Your show started off as like damn near the first Jerry Springer.
And I saw some of her old shows. By mistake, I wasn't even looking her up because I be looking at so much different things. And they was showing her like in some of these hick towns with all these racist people. She had some good points, and she was like, she know how to talk. You know what I mean? So like, but as time went along, she started getting more popular and started making more money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That opened different doors to other evils. You know what I mean?
Or was it that she had to appease to the crowd that was really following her?
Exactly.
Okay, that too. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to go with your funding. Sometimes you have to go with your funding, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just, you know, and I think that's what we have to understand. Like, she started to appease a whole different base. Mm-hmm. You know, there is Louis Farrakhan did a lecture on The Color Purple a few months after it came out. And it's like a 2-hour lecture, but I probably listened to it a good 10, 12 times. And ever since I listened to that lecture, my eyes have like totally opened on everything overdue. Oprah was bashing men acting color purple.
Yeah.
Because it touched us so much that we got a black woman that's writing, that's directing, paying for this movie, and then we got all these black people, you know, like the little white people. They was like, you know, just thrown in this little intricacy, a little part of it.
You just made me realize that every man in that movie was toxic as hell.
Yeah, you hold on. Rally just said you made him realize something. And I'm like, yeah, you ain't realize. Joe, the color purple. Joe, let me tell you something. The Color Purple is not one of my favorite movies, Joe.
I never liked it, but I never knew why I didn't like it.
They showed that motherfucker every year, and they would show it back to back to back, and they used to come on Channel 9. If you look at the way the man was portrayed, the black man was portrayed in there.
The whole tree.
Listen, Harpo was a dummy. The smartest motherfucker was the grandfather. But he was the one who was controlling the puppets, which was Harpo and goddammit, the father. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. The father wasn't very smart, but he was the hard-working mule. You get what I'm saying? Mister. You get what I'm saying? So it was like Joe, but in there it showed how the woman was beat down, but then she all of a sudden overcame and was strong.
It made me feel like,
you get what I'm saying?
That it made me feel like the black man was a slave master.
And I tell y'all about a small nugget that y'all missed in that movie that really got me when her and what was the singer name that came there?
Sure.
When they had their motherfucking intimate moment. I say, ain't this a bitch? Exactly. They actually had sex.
Suge and
Whoopi Goldberg character. Seeley, yeah. People missed that part, and I was like, ain't this a bitch? Yeah, they was in love with each other. She promoted. Oprah been promoting this shit for a long time, dog.
That y'all just blew my man with this.
On some real shit, man.
And then, what's so crazy about it? Y'all remember when Suge came back and she was married.
Seeley was mad.
You see what I'm saying? This how much I didn't like the movie. I never paid attention to none of the details.
This is how it works. I always paid attention to small details in movies. Then when it was like when I went to school for it, and then they started showing us like little small things, then other little small. And I'm like, every motherfucker movie got a message and a hidden agenda behind it.
Oh yeah,
Disney, all the motherfuckers, they all got a hidden agenda behind it. You rarely gonna find a naturally raw movie out there unless it's a low budget that ain't out there on the mainstream. But all these mainstream,
you gotta get Tubi for that.
Yeah, for these mainstream, Joe, it's always a hidden vision, whether it's religion, whether it's homosexuality, whether it's porn. Anything, Joe, it's always a hidden agenda in between the motherfuckers.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of different symbols and things around the set that you could see and be like, it's all symbolic.
Yeah, man. But we're going to take a small little music break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about Gayle stinking ass a little bit more. I'm going to find that little clip, man, of her trying to explain her motherfucking self. You old dog, rat mouth motherfucker, you. We're going to be back y'all here in a minute, man. Live and direct show, 773-676-2512. I'm your host, Black Hippie, co-host, sitting back, the homie T.A. Relly, and now so we got the other co-host. She back on the mic. She off her light-skinned shit. Be back y'all here in a minute. NASA?
Food and liquor. G-Ball, we here, man. J-Rock, Gemini. Nah, we do. FNF. Yeah. Affirmative, no further furnishing is needed. I believe we are completed. Dig, we all in agreement on the wallpaper. Happy with the color scheme. Welcome to the crib. A two-family habitat for humanity with a view of the insanity. Live. My La Vida Loca was built like Bob Vila via God. He architected, I authored what I harbored. Jimmy Carter from Chicago's west side. Finished my construction, now behold the coming like contracepts. I'm contraceptive, kept from conversations held with the Satan on my shoulder, which led to steps that kept me looking over the shoulder like chauffeurs where my angel set. Painful yet merry, I ain't Jerry Garcia Mark, yeah, but I'm grateful. Church. Heavy as heaven, I am Atlas at this. Manage to balance massive masses. Pull my back without tilting my glasses. This was not pilfer from passes of OGs. This is so me. Ask us, mini mansion, low homie, low bony, but the rhymes is fat. In fact, just like a Rochester customer, God bless the mothers and younger brothers are hustlers. Cause she don't wanna sob at his wake, but he wanna follow in his steps. Bang his hat, learn his shakes, master his swagger in the bathroom mirror. Cop a Chevy, steady mob in his place. Yeah, it's just the problems we face. Look his mom's in her face and promise is straight.
We just might be okay.
The house that love built, that her renovated, that Section 8 pays for. Well, let's pray for him, let the beat play for him. Put his struggles on display for him, cause he gotta go and face the drama with a different face from the one that he used to face his mama. If you look close, you will see it consists of a smile that hurts, an ice grill, and a trace of trauma. Little bit of his father, another criterion that's no different from a young Liberian who let the delirium weary him, living in the inner city out of his mind. Lyrian reconciliant. I'm cool, I don't foretell best. I ain't nice as MC, I ain't Cornell West, I am Cornell West Side. Chi-Town Rivera, Malcolm exercised the demons, gangsta leaning. We traded in this kufi for a new era. Chose a 44 over a mortarboard. I ain't accredited institute graduate, I ain't from Nazareth. My conception wasn't immaculate, I ain't mastered no calculus. A good addition to the rap audience. I backflipped on the mattress, they slept on me, y'all. What down, Joe? Knowing this half the battle, fighting temptation, have an apple. Shake the snakes, pip the system. Let's get into it. Tabernacle.
We just might be okay. After all, sun gon' shine on this day. We just might be. Might be okay. We just 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 might be okay. Just on this day. We just
might be okay. Lupe Fiasco right here on BHIE Live, man. The live and direct show. Got the whole crew together, man. The homie T.A. Relly sitting right here behind the mic. I think that nervous shit that shook up off his ass now. He cool now. Nah, he cool now. He done had him a little drink now, so he a little straight right now. He a little decent. He got the camera going, so he about to get in TA mode, I guess.
I just want to show everybody what we doing. Everything we doing is positive, though. You know what I'm saying? Everything across the board.
But y'all can call in 773-676-2512. Live and direct show, man. We discussing this goddamn Gayle and her interview with Lisa Leslie, man, and how she just tried to just throw Kobe drag him all through the mud, man. God damn, Gayle, have some fucking respect, bitch. That's what she needs. She needs somebody to just get in her face. She need a man to get in her face. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like,
I can see it. That's why I don't mess with these guys.
They don't have nobody like that around them, though.
Man, like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, certain things you don't say.
R. Kelly was the closest thing they came to. He was like,
I'm
tired of this shit.
Man,
she was like,
Hey, he
like,
talking
calm
about
down,
himself,
Robert.
man. He talking about himself. We talking about speaking for the culture, man. What the fuck you talking
She
about?
told his ass, calm down,
Like,
Robert.
man, I wanted Lisa Leslie just be like, I just wanted her to be calm and set and be like, check this out, bitch.
But you saw it in her eyes. She was like, shit. What
Man,
she
I
tell
wanted to hear her say
what
that.
She tell her, she say, man, look.
She adjusted herself and everything.
That man ain't even here.
Hey, Lisa Leslie down there 7-1.
Man.
Exactly, bitch. How you doing the top of your head? Like I done told your ass.
Hey, bitch ain't even got to move. I raise my arm and slap your ass.
I really don't even want to spend that much time on her for real, because she got all us pissed off. So many people that don't even pay attention to nothing that's going on in the media, but like negative shit, they pissed them off. I say, oh man. I say, Gayle must really hit a nerve with a motherfucker for real.
If y'all want to call in and talk about this, man, 773-676-2512. We live across the air. Plus, y'all can chat. We gon' let's move on, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Kobe.
Man.
2-4.
R.I.P. man.
Man. And it's like somebody is passing like this meme around and say like every 5 or 10 minutes, you like, damn, Kobe.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's unbelievable. I still can't.
for real.
That's crazy. Like, how though? Like, that's just
real.
crazy.
I mean, so I really ain't had a chance to like to talk to y'all, about it. So how y'all feel about, him passing away?
Honestly, for myself, like, I was just like, I wasn't even on social media at first. So when I got on social media, I started seeing all these Kobe pictures. And I'm like, well, what's all this, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then they was like, Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe. So I'm like, is this real? So the first thing I do, I check the news sources and all that. So I'm like, damn, this shit real.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. So I get on social media like, Kobe dead? And everybody starts saying, yeah. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, and then it ain't hit me right away. You know what I'm saying? Until all the details start coming out. So then, people start throwing about a bunch of stuff out there. Saying Rick Fox, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you know how that shit
His
go.
whole family, all
clickbait.
That. So it was like a whirlwind. But how I feel about it now, that's like super devastating. I think in the sports world, we ain't never that never happened before that I can remember. Like maybe somebody died old or like off a drug or something crazy like that. But like not like no super duper star like Kobe. Right. So that was like, to me, like, man, like, and I wasn't even like a super Kobe fan. I respected him as a player and as a person. You know what I mean? Right.
Like we did a sports radio show that I do with the homie DJ every Monday at about 8:00. And we talked about that, and I said the same thing. Like I wasn't no Kobe fan, but I'm a fan of basketball, and you
gotta respect.
If he played that night, and I'm sitting there, I'm gonna watch Kobe play. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't cheering him on, but I'm a fan of basketball. I just like basketball.
And then our homie T-Rock, we had to watch Kobe at T-Rock career.
Yeah, T-Rock big Kobe fan. Sure. But the only thing, the thing that like really hurt me was the young lady, you know what I'm saying, his daughter, and then like the other little girl and the other families that died in that whole helicopter crash. They were saying like the visibility was like if you jumped in a pool of milk and opened your eyes. And they were saying that dude wasn't even certified to even fly in those like conditions. He wasn't licensed. I didn't even know you had to be licensed, but if you think about it, you got natural disasters and all that other stuff. You do got people who specialize in like getting through, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, man, Joe, it was like, damn, then you start finding out that little information. It's like, damn, Joe, that's real fucked up. So, condolences out to the other 9, to all 9 that passed away, man, in this whole thing. But I mean, like, as a basketball fan, it's like a hit on like, a show that you sit down and watch, basically. It's a hit on TV.
After we saw him do all that in basketball.
It's something you grew up with.
Yeah, and then what he was doing after basketball.
Right.
And then with his daughter.
You sound a muffle. Somebody sound a muffle.
Is that me?
Somebody sound a muffle.
That's probably Riley.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Is it muffled now?
We can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
I told you, you got talking to the mic, man. Don't be scared of the mic. The mic ain't.
You know, I'm right here, so I figure it's gonna catch me.
You can adjust it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But what you got to say, Nessa?
I mean, I was devastated. I was actually at a memorial for Father Clement. I know y'all know who Father Clement is, but he, basically adopted some boys. One of them he brought here from Nigeria, basically turned Chicago upside down, helped turn it upside down with Martin Luther King and Father Flag and blah, blah. But anyway, I was in the church at St. Sabina when I got the news. My husband texted me, he's like, man, Kobe died. And I was texting back immediately, like, Kobe who?
What?
Right.
He was like, Brian, he died in a helicopter crash. And I'm like, bullshit. You lying. And as soon as I typed that G, it was like he was watching phones just go off and everybody looking at each other. It was like literally we stopped, and it had to be 300 people like in the basement of the church, and everybody was just like quiet, like this hush came over everybody.
That's
and that lets you know how powerful the dude was. Like
exactly.
I wasn't a huge fan of Kobe Bryant, but if you look at it, we grew up with Kobe.
Exactly.
We did. I said the same thing. Go ahead.
Like Kobe only 2 years older than most of us. Like when he came into the league, we was coming into high school, or in high school, and like
I remember he was with Brandy.
Exactly.
No problem. Kobe only probably like a year older than me, so it was like when he went to the league fresh out of high school, I was still like a senior in high school.
Yeah, we were senior high school.
Yeah, so he was like right
so
there.
Like we grew up with him, So it's like even if you didn't rock with him like that as being like this super fan and no fan of him, that was like that dude that you know.
Yeah, and you got to understand it too.
Like,
somebody like in
Yeah.
our age group coming into straight to the league like that, you're gonna be cocky too.
I mean, that's the one thing that I always liked about him. I'm like, this motherfucker cocky, man. But it's a difference when you got a cockiness and you can walk with it. You get what I'm saying? And you can prove it. You know what I'm saying? And he had that type of motherfucker. God damn it. Go ahead.
Looking back at Kobe, and like back then, he knew exactly who he was. He knew if he didn't know who he was, he knew who he was about to be, who he was grooming himself to be, right? Mm-hmm. So then it's like when you look at yourself and things that you can toot your own horn on, and how you can run rings around somebody on, and can't nobody fuck with you on. Basically, that's exactly where we are today with our craft, and this ingenuity that we have. And Kobe had that long time ago.
Right.
So it's just like I can't necessarily say that he's arrogant like that, because I'll say in a minute, can't nobody outwork me. Period.
I can outwork you. Let's go run around the block, goddammit. Well, you ain't got the mamba mentality there.
Shit. I'm getting that though. But and like you said, the mamba mentality. So many of us have that, especially in this entrepreneurship, like, you can't fuck with me. Like, I've been doing that.
Exactly.
Welcome to the rest.
Exactly.
And that's how Kobe was. Like, I was watching CNN, and they were talking about how Ron Artest, they wanted to interview Ron Artest. Like, let me interview Ron, because this is the first time going to the playoffs, and I want to see, how you feel about it. Kobe was like, nah, what you need to interview him for? He's supposed to do that.
Right.
He's supposed to go to the playoffs.
Right. I saw a story about what he did to Paul Gasol before they went on their back-to-back. He told Paul Gasol, look, you just lost to the Celtics in the finals. You just lost to me in the Olympics. He hung his gold medal up on his locker and said, don't make it 3 times in a row. And they went off to win back-to-back championships. And Paul Gasol was like, he was mad at Kobe for a long-ass time. And was like, didn't want to tell nobody that he did that. He thought Kobe was an asshole. But when he sat down and he said Kobe explained to him why he did it, it was like, come on, man, it was motivation. Like, Joe, I'm trying to get you to be a champion, man.
Exactly. Exactly. Like if I'm killing out here, you need to kill.
Right.
That's what it means to speak on the higher vibration.
Exactly.
Some people ain't gonna understand it, and they gonna get mad at you.
And that's the thing. So when you operate on the lower, you know, and you vibrate, your vibration is low, like you said. When if you are operating from the lowest chamber of yourself, everything you put out will come out low. You know. So then it's just like when you come like to that season in your life, then of course, you know, it is what it is. Like Kobe walked in, they said Kobe walked into the gym and was like, I don't know what y'all stretching for because I ain't passing the ball to none of y'all.
Oh, when he went to that 81? When he went off on that 81. Hey, small fact, I bet you didn't nobody know. Who was Kobe's favorite basketball player?
Michael Jordan.
No.
Hold on, let me think.
No.
Let me think. Was it how many generations before him was it?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Damn, well, I ain't gonna even make my
It ain't
fool of
Jordan.
myself by guessing.
Y'all want me to tell y'all?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all after this commercial break. We'll be back in a minute. Now I'll just
That's how you feel.
No. His favorite basketball player was Jalen Rose.
See what I'm saying? That's his generation.
Yeah, he admired Jalen Rose growing up in the Michigan, the Fab Five. No bullshit. That was Kobe Bryant.
Jalen Rose was one of my favorite players in college.
Guess who he? Hold on, wait. Guess who he went off on 81 against?
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose in Toronto.
Facts. Killed him.
Ain't that some shit?
They had a good relationship though.
That's how it should be. You know, you should hustle until your idols become your rivals, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But damn, you had to put 81 on the motherfucker.
He was like, oh no, what none of y'all.
When the next time you think you'll see that?
Like, damn, you put 81 up on that
When the next time you
motherfucker.
see with 81 from a player?
Man, I don't know. I
Who got
think
it in him?
who got it in him?
Yeah.
I think LeBron could get 81 easily. Actually,
He's too passive.
No, exactly.
He's too passive.
If LeBron had Mamba mentality, LeBron would easily average
But if he
45
shoot
plus
if he
a
shoot
game.
threes like he did last night, it'll come very easy for him.
I'm telling you, LeBron could easily average 45 plus a game if he really get that Mamba mentality and really understand it. He can average 45 plus a game.
So let me ask y'all this: what conspiracy theories was y'all hearing on y'all end about him getting killed?
Man, bro.
I heard so many. It's too many to even talk about.
You know how many people I
Too dumb to even
unfollowed
say.
on Facebook, but they still my friend?
You say,
I won't even lie.
y'all got that serious, man.
Look, people they just irks my nerve.
And again, if y'all want to call in and talk about this, 773-676-2512. We talked about Kobe Bryant. Also, we talked about Gayle and bitch-ass Oprah and rat-mouth-ass Gayle trying to bring the black man down. You see, and this one thing I want to say. Gayle, you should have known better when your boyfriend rescinded her whole motherfucking interview on Russell Simmons. You should have known that, bitch, you wasn't going to survive. You should have known that. And you went out there and
She tried to catch her off guard. You see how she was like, how she slid in with it? Then,
Yeah, she did. Her phone changed.
yeah.
You
Then
know
how
what-
cool Lisa was.
you know what,
she was
Gayle-
trying to
Gayle
study,
used
throw
her.
little jabs at her. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
she tripping.
you's a sorry motherfucker. You know that.
And I don't even believe in that cancel
You's
culture
about a
shit.
bitch.
They should cancel her ass though, for real.
Man, Joe, Gayle is, I don't know, man. You need to
No,
sit
that ain't
your,
right, bro.
You need to sit your dumb ass
Their
down,
agenda
man.
ain't right. They already attack men that's already living. You gonna attack a dead man, bro. She told that lady. She told that lady, man, this man been alive all that time. Y'all ain't asked that man nothing. And you wanna bring this up now? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is
Why you not, my thing is, why you not talking about how bad you gonna feel for this woman moving forward and these other 3 children that's gonna move forward without their father? Why you not talking about that?
She put
show me your woman's sentimental side on that.
I ain't gonna
on
go
that
too
thing.
deep, but I told you words I spelled. She put that shit in the atmosphere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some negative shit, and she want them kids to see that. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That's
man.
crazy as hell. Cause they gonna look at that one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they really.
This
gonna look
Lisa
at that.
Leslie, right? We talking about a superstar when it comes to the NBA, the WNBA.
Yeah.
And that was one of his closest friends. So like the interview gonna be out there floating around. So
It's
you want to
just
say
crazy.
something like that? Think about how deep that is, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's crazy,
Man, but rest in peace, 824 KB.
Right, because we ain't even get into all those conspiracies.
Basketball world and the
ridiculous.
basketball fans, we gonna miss you, man. I know I'm one of them gonna miss you because I really wanted to see how you was gonna be on that sideline, especially with this Lakers team, man. Especially with Jack, and, all the celebrities. Tuning into a Lakers game is like tuning into a celebrity reality show sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you see a lot of celebrities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, rest in peace, Kobe. I got a quick topic I want to talk about. Because I sit up and I talk to people from time to time, and I work in like the logistics field, so I meet a lot of different people, a lot of interesting people, man. I wish I had a camera. I wish I could carry a GoPro with me. So
Sound muffled.
who sound muffled?
You the only one talking.
So am I straight now?
Yes.
Damn. Just gonna put me on blast like that.
I'm just trying to help Ike.
That's why I don't like you light skinned motherfucker. No, I'm just But no. But, I talk, and there was this one cat I was talking to, and he was telling me, like, he made he used to make $200,000 a year doing some work for Comcast. Married this lady, white lady, and didn't know she was a drug addict. She took all his money and got him into all type of trouble and all the other stuff. But also, I have known people that have married people inside their culture, and it has went wrong with the lady getting comfortable, or is other stuff that started to appear. So I always wanted to ask a question, because you don't hear the wedding bells ringing often no more. You get what I'm saying? You don't hear. Yeah, you don't hear the wedding bells, meaning like metaphorically, you don't see a lot of younger black people getting married. So my question is, like, is marriage important to the black man today?
Is marriage important to the black man? Well, speaking as a black man, I can honestly say that it's something that I probably would want to do, but I don't know how important it is. I don't know how important it is because I'm not used to seeing that.
Right.
Like a lot of married couples that do well.
Right.
Because it ends very bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have seen and heard something that ended very bad.
When it ends bad like that, it's hard to bounce back from, and people go through so much stress, and especially if it's kids involved. So that's tough, bro. I mean, even though like I believe you create your own hell. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like however you want to play it, and if the person going along with you, then it'll work out. Maybe I've never been married, so I'm just going off what I see.
Right.
The stories that I hear. So it's like, but that's a hard thing for me to discuss. So
it's a tough thing for me to discuss, but at the same time, we cut from the cloth of like the 80s and the 90s. And marriage was pushed big back in the days. You get what I'm saying? So it started to like trickle down on us some, and it's like some of us, we finna be 40 years old. I know I'll be 40 this year.
I just turned 40.
Right, you just turned 40, and my thing is like some of us still got those same traditional values, but it's like certain things and certain moral fiber and character is like gone now. And it's like, damn, I'm good with just getting it the way I get it, and I ain't got to make no commitment to it. You feel what I'm saying?
See where there's a lot of tricks at. You know what I mean? You can be with somebody forever, but they tell you like, oh, you get these certain benefits when you marry, though. Right. You can put your health care together. You can do certain things.
But now you can do that. You can do that without the signing that marriage license, though. To be honest, you can do that without it.
I don't know.
What you got to say, Nelson?
Right, but even though she's not a man, she's married.
But she's still an observer of the fucking earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I never thought myself getting married.
Damn, for real?
No.
Why not?
I didn't grow up with that. you know, I want to get married, I want to have kids, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, I had the type of mama that, you know, like, she bought me a Ken dog when I finally got a Ken dog. My mama made Ken a whole different house out of a shoebox.
Whoa.
Like, all of this over here, this bark, this all bark. Everything on here say bark, right? So nothing say Ken, so we're going to put him in a box, right? You don't have to get married if you don't want to. That type of shit. That's how I grew up. But as you mature, right, and you start operating on a higher vibration, you start to see a good thing within partnership and the benefits that come along with partnership. So even my husband, he never thought himself getting married. He never thought about getting married, and never want no kids, none of that. So,
but that sounds like a genuine. Y'all sound like a genuine marriage.
it is.
You get what I'm saying?
See, but when you say benefits,
That's a genuine marriage.
when you say benefits, you mean like
Like when people say, "Oh, I married my best friend," and it's like it sounds corny and cliche as hell, but I did. You know what I'm saying? Like we have our ups and our downs, we go on tears and shit like
Oh,
that.
that's normal because you stubborn and he probably stubborn, and that's normal. That's normal.
Exactly. But that's my dude though. Like that's my man, 100 grand. Like when we together, people don't know that. Like if you don't know that we married, you wouldn't know that we married. You'll think that all they maybe is just somebody like fucking around,
Right.
something like that. But neither one of us wanted that type of relationship. You know, so when we started to get like serious or whatever, you know, it came into like play, like talking about it. Especially when we were talking about like real estate, getting real estate together, you know, getting close to the point where I'm like, man, you know, like maybe I can see myself being with, you know, for a long time type of thing, you know.
Right.
I can be engaged. Like I was cool with us being engaged if we had gotten it, you know.
So when y'all got married, did that change anything?
No.
So here's my thing. A lot of, I'm just telling you from summing up from the people that I know married, that have been married and got divorces, this is what they telling me. I ain't never been married. They saying it's like, and these men, and I also heard from women, it's like the person changed. It's like a different level of comfortability. It's almost like a ownership now.
Well,
You get what I'm saying?
People do get possessive, right? But I think at the end of the day, like somebody who was an older person, we was out in Vegas, and this old white couple, they had been married for like 30 years. They were like, you have to kill a part of yourself for you to join
I believe
with
that.
somebody else.
I believe that.
The thing is, marriages and people don't work out their marriages because they feel like I'm me, I'm gonna always be me, I'm gonna stay me. And I like me. I love me. I love how I am.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't necessarily mean that you're a bad person, but it might not work with somebody else.
Exactly.
So when you have to kill off a certain part of yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
what they say in the vows though. You accept the person for whatever they is. or
Yeah, you
something
become
like that.
one. You basically become
do.
one.
You do. You know, so it's like
For better or for worse and all that.
I
kind of
tick,
stuff.
you tock. I dip, you dip.
But you
I
can
say
do that.
you tick, I
But
tick,
can you
you
do
tock.
that? Can you do that without being married though? When you said, because you said something about benefits, I'm trying to figure out like when you say benefits, what you mean by that? Like business wise, or you saying like just
business, buying a house. You know what I'm saying? Like even if my name wasn't on the deed, ain't gotta be on the mortgage. But even if it's not on the deed, something happened to him, guess who owns his house?
right,
Because I'm married.
right. See, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know, it don't go to.
I'm gonna tell him to watch his back then, cause you sound like you got a plan right now.
Look, let me tell you something. Me and that dude, we walk together.
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you.
But a lot of people think that though.
Nah,
And
Hey.
that's how they'll look at it.
nah.
But it's like if you, I know.
Hey,
what I'm saying
not to
is,
even get off
like,
subject
you
though. Let me say this though, man. This what they saying about Kobe Bryant's wife. The black women are mad, talking about he married that whatever she is. He didn't leave none of his money to the black people, his family, none of that. Kobe And my man, that right, like that's what he chose to do.
Yeah, him and his family fell out. They ain't been talking in years. He had
he created his own family.
He had a court he had a court case against them about them selling his memorabilia and all that other stuff. He was suing them. Yeah, so they had bad blood already, man. I personally wish it was,
they didn't patch it up while he was still living. What I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, what could you say? But okay, I just want to say that right quick. Yeah, I just want to say that right quick. Yeah.
So, we're going to take another music break. Y'all can call in 773-676-2512. We right here, the live and direct show. I'm your host, the Black Hippie, sitting back with the homie T.A. Rally. Got Miss Nelson. She back on the motherfucking mic.
Yeah, the
and
vibes
she
is
coughing.
good,
I'm
man.
finna hang up on her motherfucking ass. She gonna put this light skin shit back on through the air, man. We gonna be back out here, man. This Twister Overdose.
Shit. Niggas got me hot as a motherfucker off up in here, man. Damn, the fuck y'all get this weed from? I'm fucking overdosing some shit off this shit. This shit out there. Now pussy play, I hate to say that I'm too raw with it, but y'all dig it cause I be talking shit. Them hoes say that nigga cold as hell. Fuck what the punks is talking about, I wanna get up with that big ball of bitch. Plus niggas feeling what I'm on as well. Plus got my mind in the zone. The one that's rockin' fresh belly pale, sweet tooth for shine on his bone. Somebody beating up the block of fresh rider rims. If it's me, hell, you can tell by the design on the chrome. Crying on the phone, whole thinking I'm in love with her cause she took me shopping and had me trying on cologne. So I left her on the line with the tone. Got up with this other bitch, bought no weed cause she fine up her own. So hurry with the Philly bitch, I'm really sick off of some illy shit. Here go with rusty razor blade, but still a split and fill it with the killer shit so I can really trip. It's like the bow was tailor-made from milli clips and Mac 10s. I lift the beat from the back end, straight to the chest, and it got me sprung. My lungs started collapsing. Shit, nigga, what's happening? The sass got me tripping off the drums, the guns ready for action. Duck and swang on either upper thing. Try to be tough for bang, scuff and hang, suffer pain up the range, then use a bogus motherfucker, man. Sister be struck a vein, I'm too strange for motherfuckers to compete with. I'm on some infrared heat shit, with a deep click, with I eat sleep shit. But if it's a freak bitch, she can suck a sweet dick till she seasick. Blocking niggas up like an eclipse. With smoking endeavors, put your hands together like you know the host. Cause ain't no nigga that can resist the words from the twist, leaving niggas comatose from an overdose. Put on and take a pull on it. Me overdosing on weed and sending all y'all off into a thing. Killer fall on the knees while making cheese, catch you open on knees and snatch your fees. Now that I'm up in this game, fuel on and take a pull on it. Me overdosing on weed and sending all y'all off into a thing. Killer fall on the knees while making cheese, catch you open on knees. Niggas rolling me beach just so they can hang. Can you figure out the cause and effect? Niggas coming on your set, thugs coming out they draws with a tag. Victim bleeding from the neck, shirts is getting wet, shorties yelling thread. Looking for the one who called for the deck. Now they end out the hall in the spot, hitting stomachs, leaving niggas pinched up, bodies balled in the knot. Bullet holes in the wall from a Glock. Searching for the one who called in the shots, hypes crawling for rocks, going all in the socks of the recently deceased. From what was released from the chrome beast to the dome piece. Visions in my mind being increased by in the beef for some grief. But when I cheat for some strong lead, I'm stopping hard enough to make a nigga try to check his own cheek. Violate him and can't annihilate him, picking up his own teeth in the zone with the microphone deep. Stimulate him with pistols, penetrate him, nerves still jumping cause adrenaline pumping is a motherfucker. Hit him with the steel blood suckers, murdered by bud lovers, making sure every one of you hoes done suckers. And I bullshit you not if it was full clips, 2 blocks, you would still die or you'll get too hot. Cause when my fuel kick you dry, hype is stricken, no you tell me where he at, bitch, and you'll get too rock. Cause when my tool click you pop, can this type nigga stop shit, I'm hazardous. Making musical miracles like I'm Jesus of Nazareth, yet disastrous. Smoking on halves and hash, fuck up is cancerous. Bust ass simply because I mastered this. It's hard to breathe, I'm busting like an A-bomb cause I'm in the zone. 22 and cold shit up my sleeve, it's hard to stay calm, thinking about the bitches that I'm finna bone. Hitting my enemies in competition up with lethal blows, it's damaging, blows as cannons, and we're leaving thick ladies frantic, and people in the industry panicking. I thought we got in this to get out of pistol handling. Now it's possible motherfuckers can start vanishing. Fuck a Anderson, I be talking plenty of thank you for stress and flowing over notes. Them studs sticking, they can get close. I know I got you tripping off the shit a nigga said off of overdose. Put the fuel on and take a pull on it. Me overdosing on weed and sending all y'all over to a thing. Kill off all in the meats while making cheese, catch you open on knees and snatch your fees. Now that I'm up in this game, fuel on and take a pull on it. Me overdosing on weed and sending all y'all over to a thing. Kill off all in the meats while making cheese, catch you open on knees. Niggas rolling me beach just so they can hang. Come on and talk on the dub with me. I love cities with parties that's full of bitches where they let me rub titties. Be able to pack a snub with me in case we get some static and gotta start leaking blood from studs kidneys. So don't ask if it's the bud in me because for some reason I smoke some weed and get too wicked and raw. It can be Nicholas all the way just choking me potency. I have me rocking mics and giving your bitch dick in the jaw. I'm hooking the law, you looking to know. Took what you saw, got the bees pin the pad out the bottom jaw. They got the biting and formulating some shit you call your own, but take it to the rehab cause you got a flaw. To put it simple, you ain't cold enough. Tripping out like you can't control the stuff. Back in regular like you know the buzz. In a different zone from us. You niggas need to sit the fuck down, get a swisher and roll and stuff. If you think I'm speaking too bold, what's up? I ain't even living on no whole shit. Plus the mob is so thick, I'm the type of nigga you should wanna get up close to and take a smoke with. If it's static, to check your click.
Live and direct show right here on Black Hippie Radio Entertainment, BHIE Live, which is a iHeartRadio station. Also, you can catch it on the website and also on Spreaker.com. We sitting back here on this Throwback Thursday, approaching the 9 o'clock hour, getting a lot of snow. Hey, I got something to say about this snow. Did y'all notice the snow? Don't the snow look a little weird to y'all?
Man,
Weird.
I think it was howling outside.
Joe, I work out like in the far northwest suburbs, and the flakes when I looked at it hitting the window on the car, I'm like, these some big ass like light color, like fluffy like flakes. I come back this way to the city, and they like motherfucking small ass little pellets of salt that you throw. Yeah, I'm looking like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this real snow?
Probably was sleep, rain mixed with snow.
And I don't know, man, but that shit didn't look right or feel right, man, or felt right. You ain't noticed that shit?
Nah, I really didn't.
Hey, man, I pay attention to every motherfucking thing now. I look at, hey, I look at the rocks on the motherfucking ground. Goddamn, what the fuck? But man, we sitting back, man. We chilling. We just having some fun, man. I feel good, man. Everybody, we sitting back here. We got a whole nother hour to sit back and discuss, man. We sat back and we discussed, is marriage still important to the black man? And if y'all want to call in, 773-676-2512. We also talk about Gayle, old bum ass, and Oprah, and her interview with Lisa Leslie and how she tried to drag Kobe down. Plus, we talk Kobe. It's legacy after the death. You know, I didn't have a chance to talk to them about it. So, you know, this podcast will be available later on about 11 o'clock. So, y'all can hear all that. Entertainment news. Old Nicki and Meek. They going back and forth with each other. Who want to lead the way on this? Because it's funny to me, man.
To me, it was. I don't even care about. Right, it was. I just think that people start putting a little post up there saying that Nicki started saying stuff about Meek Mill. I guess he made a rap about her husband or something. I don't know, saying something. He dressed funny.
Well, from what I seen, they had a run in at the mall.
Yeah, so,
Meek.
That's what led up to this, I guess. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He made a rap. I guess he mentioned him in a rap or something.
Oh damn.
So yeah, eventually I guess when they bumped heads, this was gonna happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when he saw him, I guess they had a little altercation. They talked. I mean, was hollering at each other, whatever. But anyway, I guess she got on social media yesterday and start big teeth and saying stuff about him.
Say big teeth.
Uploading all these pictures to my how he dressed and all that.
She got to sell wolf tickets.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want to call it. You know, she big teeth and saying, he this and he that. So he was going back at her like, this and that. I don't want to get into the details of what they were saying because I really don't care.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What I really care about.
Some of the details sound like some real personal details.
I mean, it was like if you saying something about this man, this girl brother is a pedophile and her little brother, all kind of crazy stuff. So, but like, I really don't care about that stuff. But what I care about is the distractions that it's causing. You know what I mean? And how people jump on that kind of stuff as opposed to everyday life. And, I don't know if people they don't want to be like, they don't want to be somber about certain things and they want to just talk about stuff that don't mean nothing. I don't know what it is. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of that. Like, why do people jump on these kind of things and run with it?
I mean, with the whole ordeal, like to sum it up to like what I was reading and look at it as is like, it ain't no different from one of us that used to, be in love with a chick and goddamn it, or be in love with a dude and y'all broke up on some bullshit, or you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, now he having a little bit of success and I might be on the downside, or maybe she having a little bit of success and he on the downside, and it's like you looking at it like, damn, maybe it was something missing. I feel like it's something between like that with them. I felt like Meek and Nicki got a little bit too personal with their information that they was throwing out on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even though y'all celebrities, y'all still got to have a level of motherfucking privacy about y'all motherfucking self, because it is some regular people in y'all life that us motherfuckers don't know about that is going to affect. And that's how motherfuckers end up getting killed low key and don't know who the fuck shot you. You get what I'm saying? So that's like my whole thing about it. Like, yeah, it's good for the clickbait and just to read and like for us because we gon'
to me.
I'm saying it's good for the clickbait. You get what I'm saying?
Plus, if they promote something, right?
Yeah.
Bad publicity or whatever they call it, still good publicity.
Yeah, it's good
for anything they promoting. So they might both be having to come out with some type of music or something. So yeah, to get everybody attention and talking about it. That's like my thing,
and that's why I say like social media is like a tool that you shouldn't use to a point to where it involves your personal life.
Right, so when it hurts
just use
somebody.
it for entertainment, man.
Yeah, like if you trying to gain something off somebody else's agony or pain, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. What you got to say, NASA?
Not a damn thing. Cause get on my nerves.
Right, you vibrating on a high frequency.
Y'all been moved on from each other. Why y'all still talking about it?
Exactly.
Hey, NASA, you vibrating on a high frequency,
so you
right?
feel where I'm coming from, then, right? Yeah, like y'all sound like y'all sound like y'all sound like two motherfuckers. Y'all sound like two motherfuckers still want to fuck.
You heard what
That's
I said though,
like.
right? It was bigger than just them. It's like the distractions. You see what I'm saying? It's always something. It's not just them. But I'm just using them as an example as to what the distractions come in at.
Yeah.
And what people start running with all these stories and making all these posts, and I don't see the entertainment in that.
But we love bullshit.
Exactly. We guilty of it. All of us
all
is guilty
bullshit,
of it.
right?
I mean, it's different levels of bullshit that people tolerate. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It's different levels of bullshit people tolerate. Like this level of bullshit, you could tolerate and talk about because it's like, hey, you like this artist, you like this artist, but I'm not finna let it linger on every day in my motherfucking life. I'm gonna talk about it this one day and move on.
Especially when it be the same people all the time. It's
yeah.
Like, you get tired
you gotta know
Nicki
attention.
Minaj, it's the Ari girl.
You gotta know attention whoredness.
It'd be the same people.
Is that a new thing? Attention whoredness?
Damn.
Attention whoredness. You gotta understand attention whoredness.
And it benefits them though. You know that?
Man, it benefits them a lot.
But what does it benefit you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But yeah, people get easily distracted by that because sometimes we get tired of our same everyday motherfucking boring ass life, and we want to see what the fuck other people
right.
want.
You know what's crazy about that? It'd be so much
straight up.
It'd be so much other relevant and so much other like stuff that's going on in the world to the point where you don't have to indulge in that type of shit.
But we all are victim of circumstance, though. We all are victim of circumstance.
Okay, we are. But do you have to go with it?
It's just no, you don't have to go with it, but you have to train your.
You ain't no victim when your circumstances change.
Exactly. That's why I say it's different levels of bullshit that you allow.
Some of us been hood and ghetto.
Exactly. I'm past. Yeah, I'm past the hood and ghetto shit. So it's like when I look at this, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like two motherfuckers that still want to fuck each other.
When do we get past helping people instead of recording them?
We start right here with what we talking about right now, with the video and all that. We start right here.
When does it become, damn, I'm concerned instead of it being funny?
Here's the thing. Everybody likes to get clapped for.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody likes to get clapped for any type of achievement that they did. I know I like for people to clap for me. You know? So it's the same thing. You know? It's the exact same thing. That's what it is. It's the clap for me mentality. Like, ain't no way when I was battling homelessness and shit, I wouldn't want nobody to put no camera on me and give me $500.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do me like that. Like, I don't want
that is, I listen, check this out. The one thing that really irritates me is people that publicly try to, goddamn it, show they motherfucking gratitude that they doing to the world. It's like, Joe, it don't feel genuine to me when you do it like that. You know, it's like, Joe, if you genuinely helping a motherfucker, you would look at that person and be like, damn, what if I was in this situation? Would I want a motherfucker to film me? Even though you got all these riches.
Know what I think is okay is like saying that you finna go do something. Just be like, okay, I'm about to make this food for these homeless people, but I'm not finna show you what I'm giving them the food and all that, right? Mm-hmm. Or I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go help some homeless people today.
Yeah, I mean, if you promote yourself to like, hey, bring your ass on out and help me out,
then,
yeah,
put it in their mind to be like, well, I want to do that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As opposed to doing like this with your camera, handing somebody some damn money. Like,
that's another distraction right there. But I mean, people just, it's just what you program your mind to like focus on, and I guess to be. You know, whatever you think, I guess, it's gonna be.
But like we said earlier, when your mind mature and you start vibrating on a different frequency, a higher frequency, you're not gonna think like that no more. You're not gonna do stuff like that no more.
Well, speaking of shit that I don't think somebody should think no more, but I'm very interested. Miss Badu, Erykah Badu.
This shit is so ridiculous.
Speaking of vibrations.
Hey, this shit is so ridiculous right here.
Speaking of motherfucking smells.
Is that real though? For real? Like she really did say
that is really fucking serious, man. That is really fucking serious. So, hey, Miss Badu. Yeah. I gotta call her Miss Badu for this.
We need some receipts. This
is a,
because some of these websites people be posting, I don't be believing half of them.
Miss Badu out there talking about that. At first, I thought it was a perfume. I went and checked myself.
She said because the people deserve it.
Exactly.
That's what she said?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. I say the motherfucking balls on this chick. Hey. How the fuck you figure we deserve to smell your goddamn pussy?
Oh man.
I am appalled right now, but I want to smell it.
See what I'm saying? That's why she did it for people like you.
Saying, man.
She did it for people like you.
Hey, I'm sorry.
People got these.
I'm sorry for being honest. But
I don't want to smell.
I'm not gonna buy it all the goddamn time, though, man. I don't want to smell it.
And I told you why.
You know what? I'm gonna go buy the incense.
She already don't shave her armpits, so imagine how that twat smell.
Hey, Nuts, I'm gonna go buy the incense, and I'm gonna go and light that motherfucking rally house. That's what the fuck.
No. I don't eat chitlins and none of that because of the smell, bro. I'm not trying to smell that. I'm good.
Badu's birthday is February 20th. That's when she probably got dropping this motherfucking incense.
And watch how they sell out. Watch how they sell out from all these weirdos going, cause they want.
But
oh my God.
When a child got some shit too, she got candles that smell like her coochie supposedly. So
who?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh no,
Who was that?
I don't want to smell no white meat.
White girl that hang out with Jay-Z. Jay-Z supposedly let her say the N-word.
What?
For real?
Yeah.
What she do? She a singer?
Oh no. Let me roll up on this one. You say what?
Gwyneth Paltrow. She got vagina.
I heard that name before. I just didn't know what she do.
I know who Gwyneth Paltrow is. I ain't even know she had that going on though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know she was comfortable with the nigga word neither.
Well, Jay-Z supposedly let her say it.
Supposedly.
Listen, let's talk about this nigga word just real quick. I have no. Then we're gonna get into Black History Month after the music break, but I have no problem with the N word because I know what the fuck I am and I know how I define myself. But I would not tolerate somebody else, you know, outside the race and the culture calling me that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes I catch myself in a work environment getting a little upset, but then I bring myself back down when I hear like the Hispanics say that.
I learned over the years?
What's that?
Like I always say, words are spells. So no matter how they use, they still mean the same thing. True. So like, but even though like us black people, we don't use it in that context unless we mad at each other, right?
Sometimes we use it in a sense of endearment and doing a celebration and all that other stuff. It can happen that way.
It's like a period to our sentence sometimes. You know what I mean? So like we just be like we say it unconsciously,
and that's why I don't let it bother me because now it's an unconscious like dialect that goes on now.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
But
it's like.
Listen to what I'm finna say very carefully though. you know how to control your conscience when you get around certain people, right?
Oh, you most definitely can, but at the same time, don't
you do.
But don't sell yourself short of who you are, though, just because you're around different people. Neither.
But notice the change in your tone and the things you say.
What word?
N-word.
Nigga?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it to me.
No, why I love it.
Why?
Because it's the only thing white people can't say.
Exactly. That's why I say I have no problem with it, but the white motherfucker ain't gonna say that.
But understand, understand when they try to say it in a derogatory way, they trying to trigger you. So you got to understand how to be like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
But now, but now in this day and time, and even in the newer generation,
they know you gonna punch them in their fucking nose, and they want you to.
But check it out. But now in the newer day and time with this new generation, they allow it. You get what I'm saying? They allow the white person.
Let me ask you this though, brother. Not to cut you off. If we making music with nigga in it, you think they not gonna sing along to it?
I never said that.
That's just, I
know that.
They go hand in hand.
I know if I sing some country music and they talk about some redneck shit and I like country music, I'm gonna say some red. I'm gonna say the redneck word. I'm gonna say hunky. Whatever.
Hey, with no gold digger. But yeah.
No, that naked shit is something different.
Man,
that naked shit is something different.
Here we go with that shit. That shit.
We
y'all
found
that shit too much energy.
But we found out it's two different forms of black people. It's niggas and it's nakers. Am I right or am I wrong? We found out it's niggas and nakers.
So it's not the Lakers, it's the Nakers.
It's the nakers.
It's the niggers and the Lakers mixed together.
No, yeah. It's the niggas and the nakers.
Okay.
But I ride.
Black people separate the two between black people and
man, that shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. It's shit deeper than when you scratching the surface, you saying nigga, this and that. But think about how you using it and how people listening to you study using it. They gonna pick up on it, bro.
You know,
100% correct.
Hey, but y'all know who's a nigga? Erykah Badu. Cause you's a nigga for saying we deserve that shit.
But what if it smell like flowers?
I don't know. That's why I'm finna buy it. It might do. So that's what I'm saying. It might be a good scent. She did have some dudes. She had Andre 3000. She had motherfucking. She had the boys fucked up.
Do it supposed to have a scent?
Andre 3000 went from jerseys to rapping turbans.
Do it supposed to have a scent though? Do it supposed to have a scent?
I don't. Hey, you asked the wrong person.
That's on the line.
Hey, I don't. Ask her shit. I don't know.
Do it supposed to have a scent?
She not answering that question.
Is it a such thing as a good or a bad scent when it comes to that? Like,
I don't know.
Oh, it is. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, man, I'm not a woman. I don't know what the scent is.
Can women smell themselves though when somebody having sex with them?
Listen, I don't know what the standard scent it is for a woman, but I know whenever a man is gonna do what he's gonna do with that woman, he's supposed to smell fresh and she better smell fresh. So if Erykah Badu putting out some shit that she goddamn it brewed up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon after she got through running around with the kids and all that other shit on some Strong J shit, I'm going to cuss Erykah. If she on some Strong J shit, I'm going to cuss some... Man, I'm going to cuss motherfucker Erykah Badu.
All this natural shit out there like it's natural to smell this way. To grow hair under your arms and all that shit for
she
females.
Better not be on some old Strong J type shit. I'll cuss Erykah Badu out.
That's what I'm saying. She trying to push that shit. So imagine, just imagine how she feel about that. Ain't no part. She probably saying like, "Oh, that's supposed to smell like that. It's washing itself or some shit."
We gonna do a show because I'm gonna show by the incense and I'm gonna burn that motherfucker. We gonna have a motherfucker
burn that motherfucker outside, bro. Straight up.
God damn, Erykah Badu, man, this motherfucker here.
That's
but we go ahead, man. We gonna take a small music break, man. We didn't reach the 9:18 hour.
Her publicist, like her publicist.
Who?
Her PR person. I need that.
She probably don't even have one knowing her.
That motherfucker Erykah Badu.
She's something else.
That's how you get it. That's how you get the people going.
God damn, I ain't knocking your hustle.
She's something else.
Because you sure got me interested.
Hey, man.
Marketing is a motherfucker, man.
It is.
God
And I
damn.
promise you, watch how I sell out.
It's going to sell out.
Watch how I sell out.
And I'm going to be a customer. We're going to take a music break. Got some more Chicago music. This is BHIE Live, man. We sitting back, the homie T.A. Rally. Appreciate him coming
Throwback
through.
Thursday, Chicago
Throwback
music,
Thursday,
baby.
Man, Chicago music. Got the homie Janessa, Miss J. We got to. I got to call you by your real name because you been MIA, man. I had text you to see if you all right. You ain't never hit me back. You hit me back a week later. You hit me back a week later. The hell type of fucking friend are you? I'm glad I wasn't sick nowhere, man, because I'm glad I wasn't nowhere, man, because you showed. God damn.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, that's what we. Right, that's what we coming back to talk about, man. Be back in y'all ear. That's the homie Silver Dollar Pills, Nino Suits.
I really do. Niggas will fight for blocks of buildings that will make a killing. Circle the ab looking for ops that don't got much resilience. Peep this world we live in. Trapped out of liquor stores. Cooling in broad day. Lacking talking to them whores. When it rains, it pours.
I told y'all niggas, from the rocket season is a partner. Cold city, cold thoughts. Those niggas thought I was on, man.
Where I'm from, the spot is fat on me and streaming service. They love to watch these rappers lie, they need them on his verses. Peep as I bring the sermon, satiating your soul. We found felicity, brought back to make the streets less cold. Got a mile with my wolves, walk with me through the shack. When niggas peddling heroin, cluckers getting high. Fuck if you getting bad, we battling our odds. And we don't need to see your hand to pull your card. Think life a joke, hee hee ha. You meet the Smith and yeah, them boys bogus. And if your prices ain't cheap enough, we will lower it. Fuck all the drill focus, ain't gotta sing along. I'm your favorite rapper, you should read a bomb.
Read a bomb. These niggas better do their homework. Niggas act like I wasn't coming with the bars back to back. Stop playing, man. Shot nigga for real.
It's the voice of the slums, pollinating all crevices. Kicking smoking mirrors while extinguishing that devil shit. Here's the gospel, lean your ear so we can fellowship. Heart of the city, noise never lack a tick. Noise zilla when I spit, feel it's when the city drift. You can play possum, Taliban niggas come equipped. Life is a movie, got the writer of the script forever casting. My words are immortal, that's everlasting. A lot of niggas claim they nice but still lack the passion. I kick that shit they give them life, you searching for that ass. I remind them of fab, the way they gasping. What's the techno marine to a motherfucking jag spin?
Niggas comparing watches to cars, nigga. I don't care if you got a drop on your wrist, nigga. Trust me, you're rich, nigga.
Fuck is I'm here and they say they want me to change. Fuck it, I'm here, can't conform, y'all stay the same. My porn put you to shame. No, it's selling to surfer. I'm breaking plights before they further. Flipping shit like it's soda. Pen spilling murder. And ID to these kids that I fathered. My niggas known for shaving grams like Drake Barber. Can't hang around here washing tins cause that ain't what copy. I'm steady wanting copper beans, but I'm faced with problems. Everyday living, trying to rotate that comma with worries of niggas creeping. To blast me up with that lumber. The struggle keeping us under. They stating our lives matter, but took us out of them projects. Throughout the streets we were scattered.
We was gone.
Back on this, back on Silver Dollar Pills, need no suit. $7 holla at me, man. We got unfinished business to do. Chicago artists, real dope, real dope. I fucks with him. We sitting back, chilling. Got Miss Ness on the phone. Got the homie T.A. Rally sitting by here behind the mic. He comfortable now. I think it's finally a good mix. I think it's finally a good mix. He comfortable.
It was a weird vibe over the phone. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real vibe. Like,
and trust me, I was doing a million things when I'm talking on the phone.
That's why I told you, like, when you sitting face to face and you got the eye contact and you can see how motherfuckers' facial expressions and movements and all that, it makes you feel more comfortable. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I say, I was gonna make it as comfortable as possible so you can relax.
And then understand how I'm doing when I'm on the phone. I think I can wash dishes. I can make food.
Right.
I can do all this other different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's probably what Nuts over there doing right now.
So I can't hear you.
I said that's probably what Nuts over there doing right now. Probably making some food and all that other shit. Got to get you in the motherfucking behind the mic.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get up there.
Yeah, whatever. Your ass need to drive.
No, so I can't even hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my God, I'm smoking my weed. I'm sorry.
And it's crazy.
Oh, well.
We legal now, and these jobs still won't let us get high.
You know what? If they say you acting funny, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of weed.
Mm-hmm. And not CBD. Studies have shown
I'm going to give y'all a little bit of...
is better.
I'm going to give y'all a little bit of how to get out of trouble when you're high at work. So, let's just say you high out your mind, you get some good marijuana. And the boss come up to you. And he say, you look a little weird, eyes a little red or whatever. Like, okay. As long as you're not smelling like that, that's all speculation.
That's why I like to eat, man.
Like, we don't have them problems at work. It's if somebody get hurt, then you got a problem.
So, but you got some that actually want to monitor over you because they look at you, and they know the people in there who get high. Trust me, these people know the people in there who get high.
Yeah, but you don't suspect no motherfucker to come to work high.
But at the same time, you do. You got people, Joe. You got people who will walk past you and come by you and visit you and all that other stuff just to try to get a smell, just to get a speculation, just so they can try to fire you or whatever. Some people in HR get paid to get people fired. Yeah. Like, for real. You get what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, not to change the subject.
Go ahead.
Why you think that it's still a problem with this weed thing when it's like, and we all know that alcohol causes more problems than anything when it comes to like car accidents, when it comes to like violence.
Weed deaths, 0. Alcohol
That's what I'm
deaths,
saying. Like, why is this
thousands.
such a big deal? Because they try to figure out ways to tax it, right? That's what I believe. Like, to get more money out of it.
Listen, Chicago then made $41 million in 31 days off the legalization of marijuana since January 1st, 2020.
And black people ain't got none of it.
No, fuck all that.
Over $1 million a day.
No, not fuck all that. But listen here, fuck all that. They have literally made $1 million+ a day almost.
Yeah.
$1 million+ a day. So that should tell you, and you have had no accidents, you have had no killings off these people that done bought the weed and all that other stuff, but you're not reporting that.
Nah.
But you can report all type of motherfucking alcohol deaths.
Bruh.
All that shit. That should tell you, like, if you generating this much revenue for your fucking city, that should tell you, like, Joe, you should open it up a little bit more.
Watch TV and watch how many, every other commercial is alcohol commercial. They promoting this shit heavy.
I know I'm high as hell right now. And right now, I will try to...
You just in la la land.
I need you to get off my table. I wouldn't even swing at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't, And if I can't, I ain't. It's an unharmed fly.
Hey, my nigga over here giving me a contact. So
ain't nothing wrong with the marijuana. I love the marijuana. Let me tell you something. I know that the marijuana don't takes over my life to a point to where I depend on it, but...
And I'm new to it. Like, I probably only been, like, indulging since, like, 2012, maybe 2011. Like, people that's been doing it for a long time or got to do it every day. Like, I don't have to do it every day. I'd be good.
Man, right? Because some people just,
but if I did,
they got to smoke blunt after blunt.
I smoke every day.
No,
but I don't blunt after
you
blunt.
Know what
after
I'm
blunt,
right. You know what I'm saying.
Nah, I smoke every day. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. The reefer smoke helps with the creativity though. Through everything, like even the concentration and the focus, because it's like,
man, they say mushrooms help with creativity.
Mushrooms do, and
mushrooms are great.
Mushrooms and action. And listen, let me tell you something.
Y'all just prove what I heard was right.
And you gonna think I'm crazy? And they actually trying to legalize acid. Acid is actually good for the human brain.
You see what I'm saying?
Before, they used to give people who suffer from depression, manic depression,
acid.
So that's like right. So they both like the same kind of thing.
Hey, dig this here, baby.
They both like the same thing.
This hippie life ain't no joke, man. It's some serious shit behind this, Joe.
The Bible say ain't nothing new under the sun.
It's all for the mind of the human being to be open.
Well,
see,
what's happening is this, okay? It's the fact that you got all these opioids that were supposed to be built to keep people from being depressed.
Factory shit.
To level you out, right? Ain't no secret, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, like I can talk about it openly now, but I battle depression. Like it's no medicine that I haven't been on that did not turn me into a fucking zombie, right? So when I started dealing with this one guy back in the day, you know, I told him I was real honest about, you know, my battles with depression, blah, blah, blah. He said, don't worry about it. I got you something, right?
Right.
So he's like, one of these days when you don't have nothing to do, you don't have to go get the boy, you ain't got to get your daughter, nothing like that. Just, you know what I'm saying, give me your time. Did just that. Gave him some mushrooms. When I tell you I did not have one depression bout for at least 3 months.
See, this is what a trip. That's what people. That's what they promote. They promote the trips. They promote the bad trips.
Exactly.
Whatever your mind is going through during the time, that's what's gonna be displayed. That's why a lot of these young cats out here. Yeah, they shooters out here in the street. They killers, but mentally they really not killers because if you got to get high and do all that other stuff to do your dirt, you really ain't no killer.
Do you know who took some LSD and then they start coming up with all this crazy smart shit? I'm asking you a question.
I'm listening.
Steve Jobs.
Who?
Steve Jobs.
Hey.
He took some LSD and he said open his mind up.
I'm gonna tell y'all some
he was
real.
like, he just started thinking about all type of shit he would have
never
never thought about.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. And one day I'm gonna sit back behind camera. We're gonna do a radio show, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the time when I got slipped some PCP in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
You was smoking?
And how Black Hippie Radio came about. So I understand what you're saying with that whole thing.
Wow.
So I didn't know. To be honest, I didn't know. And I'm going to tell you a short story. I had a real bad trip in Wisconsin. I went up to Wisconsin for the restaurant and everything, you know. And I really fell into a depressing moment.
I definitely remember when you went up there.
You get what I'm saying?
When you came back, I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck happened to bro?
Hey, hold on. This is going to blow your mind. Before I left to go to Wisconsin, who was the last person I saw? You.
Me?
You don't remember that time?
When you was at the house?
We kicked it. We was drinking, and I was on my way to get to the bus.
You did.
We sat up there. We was drinking. And we kicked it. And I got to.
That was a good day.
And I fell asleep on the couch. And I got up that morning, and your son was going to school right over there on Austin, and me and him rode the bus down there. And when I got off the bus, I caught the train. I went to my auntie house. I got my bags, and I was on my way to Wisconsin, Joe. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a one hell of an experience in Wisconsin, Joe. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna tell my side of the story about that because I know some people know about it, but the motherfucker don't know the horse that was running that race during that period of time, and that was me. But yeah. I had a slight little slip up with a little bit of PCP, which I didn't know was laced in there. And
how did it have you?
I felt good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt good. You know what I felt like? I felt like God.
Yeah.
How you know how God feel like?
That's a whole nother story, homie. That's a whole nother story, homie. I don't think he ready to have that conversation with me.
Man. We get on Black History Month. We just went all off. We just started talking about.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that one day
Yeah.
But Black History Month is upon us, you know. Black History Month is every day for me.
Every year,
So
all year.
this is what I want to say. Who do y'all want to put out there for Black History Month that people probably don't know about, or people that want to know about, that you want to celebrate on this show right now for this day?
Okay.
For me, I would have to talk about my favorite. It's between the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X.
Why is that?
Because everything that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad talked about back in the day was absolutely true and so necessary for today. Like, he didn't believe in educating boys and girls in the same room because they wouldn't be able to focus, right? He believed in self-preservation, you know, taking care of self, doing for self, providing for self, not having to depend on anybody else but yourself. You know, you, your people, your mate. And that's it. That's all you need. Mm-hmm. You know, I think he was the epitome of what Black Power is without even having to say a word. You know, I know Netflix is getting ready to put out the Malcolm X story, and again, it's going to be one of those demonization type of documentaries that talks about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad in a dark light. And I can't wait to be able to defend it, you know, to the point where I might end up doing my own podcast, you know what I'm saying, just about that.
I got the platform for you. Let's do it.
I'm down with it, but I would have to say the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm, the fact that they never had to raise a hand or get any type of violence, and the fact that they learned how to use their mouth to defend and scare people, you know. And I think that, you know, the way that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught people to educate themselves, and the books that he left behind were some of the dopest and the coldest books for life that I think that everybody should read at one point in time, especially siding with the message to the Black man.
Who you say, Riley? Turn your radio down.
It's so many. It's this one lady. I can't think of her name right now, but she come from one of those same teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do you know her?
What?
She come from the same teachings as her. She made a book called The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman.
Shahrazad Ali.
Oh,
I knew you was gonna know her name.
Oh my God! When I say this lady opened my mind up and my eyes up to so much, and it's like, and it was, and to me, it was more eye opening for women than it was for men.
He was just asking me while you was talking. He was like, "What's her name?" I was like, "I know who you talking about." I'm like, I couldn't think of her name neither. I knew who he was talking about.
It's hard to pronounce her first
name. Say her name again.
Shahrazad Ali.
Shahrazad Ali.
The reason why I love Sister Ali because, like, listening to her, and like when I was really into like the circuit of like lectures and things like that in the metaphysics and stuff, like she became like, when I started to be able to speak out, they're like, "You ever heard Shahrazad Ali?" And I'm like, I don't even know who y'all talking about, but y'all can catch these words right now, you know.
Wow.
And they're like, "You sound just like her," you know, or whatever. So then once I started to get into who she was, you know, I got her book right here in my bookcase.
The same book I just said.
Yeah.
I need that.
Order it off Amazon, man.
Get your
own copy.
I've been listening to the audio book, but they got some chapters that's missing.
Go get it off thriftbooks.com.
Okay.
That's one of the best sites you can ever get some of your books. They use books, but you can pay $3 for a classic ass book.
Man, what I'm talking about.
And I got like 2 bookcases full of books.
I've been listening to this lady for a week straight, like everything, all her interviews and stuff. And I'm like, damn, what she been at? Like, how I never heard of her? This is crazy.
Right.
But you know what, though? This the information age. So I get it. You know what I mean?
Enjoy it.
I get it. So
enjoy it.
That's all I'm doing is just, hey, say that name again. That's who I'm. Shahrazad Ali. That's what we on. That's what I'm on, rather.
I got one more, but go ahead. I want to hear yours. What you got, y'all?
I'm going to shock y'all. I'm going to shock y'all with this one. Mine is Iceberg Slim.
Iceberg Slim?
That's what's up.
He a writer?
Yeah.
He wrote books, right?
Yeah. Iceberg Slim was also a pimp.
He was.
Iceberg Slim was also an educated black man that had a scholarship to college.
See, I don't know much about him, so educate me.
So Iceberg Slim wrote books, and I looked deeper into Iceberg Slim life and like heard his interviews when he talk, and it made me like understand like certain reasons why certain men are such gorillas towards certain women, because
Why they behave in
some of the women that they had in their life, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and some people might be mad at me, but some of these mothers was bad mothers to some of these boys. And he's seen his mother lie, trick, hoe, and all. That was Richard Pryor problem too. That's why he had a mental problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
And
I see that.
Iceberg Slim built up a different type of distrust for women because the way he seen his mama do certain men and all that other shit. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So, but through all that adversity and all that growing up, he still managed to graduate with top honors, high school, go off, get a scholarship, do all other shit, write books, and he also used him, he pimped. You know, we all got a bad side to us, Joe. Ain't nobody in this motherfucking world perfect. You get what I'm saying? So by me saying, man, I'm putting Iceberg Slim out there, I'm not promoting the pimpness. I'm promoting, look at what this black man
promoting another side of life.
Exactly.
That's it. It's all
that we all go
Yeah.
through. Like we think like everything is this beautiful motherfucking picture to life, like it's supposed to be this storybook.
Yeah,
nah.
you got to be real with yourself before you
Joe,
be real with anybody else.
You never know why people made certain decisions in life if you never been in a motherfucking situation.
Facts.
You never know.
Facts.
But, so, I've been reading this book. It's called It Didn't Start With You, right? And it's about family trauma. And that's what, and I think that's what a lot of people are experiencing or have experienced and really don't know what they experiencing. You know what I'm saying? What they're going through. Mm-hmm. So if Iceberg Slim, like you said, and we all know the story, well, most of us know the story, you know, like you said, he did. He saw his mama turn tricks. His mama was a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? He saw men beat women. He saw how women are tricked off on men and whatever else, you know. So if that's your upbringing, and that's something that his mom probably saw, his daddy probably did.
But look what he accomplished outside. Look what he accomplished outside of that, though. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Managed to go to college, graduate, all the other stuff, write books. Dude is like a best-selling author.
Look what I just made. Look what y'all, when y'all just said all that, what I parallel his life to.
Over 40 years old.
Yeah. Listen to what I'm finna tell you. What I parallel his life to. The one and only R. Kelly. Everything he went through.
Hey, I'm trying to sit back and listen to this one too. Now.
But look though,
please.
What all y'all just said, that all he went through, it made him who he was, right? Are we saying the same thing about R. Kelly? All the stuff he went through. I mean, it made him a bad person.
Here's the thing.
But it did make him who he was. What are you saying?
I see what
it's
you're
the
trying
same
to.
thing.
I see what you're trying to make the comparison.
I'm not saying that it made him a good person. I'm saying, go ahead.
Right? Trauma is trauma at the end of the day.
Right.
However, okay, at the stage that R. Kelly was in, he knew that he needed some help. His brothers even said he came to them and was like, I need some help. You know what I'm saying, for what I got going on.
Only time you know you got a problem when you recognize you got a problem. That's all I'm going to say.
That's what I'm saying. So, no. It's a total big ass difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't praying on nobody. He writing about it.
Right.
You know?
Well, I wasn't making it like... Right, I wasn't making it like it was something good. I was making it like his experiences made him who he was. You see what I'm saying?
His experiences in life fucked him up mentally.
Yeah, he made music, and then he did all this other shit too. He had a dual life, a dual personality. You know what I'm saying? Which he made into his own world.
He had a dual personality on who R. Kelly was versus who Robert was.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's a self battle. That's between the id and the
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, that's two different
Iceberg Slim.
When it's all said and done,
Iceberg Slim flat
when it's
out
all
him.
said and done, that's in key. Understand? People gonna look back on that and be like, "Damn, like that shit was like some what you call it? Turmoil? How you say the word?
Trauma.
No, when you say turmoil and you make it to another word, tumultuous or something like that.
Tumultuous?
Yeah, that's like.
Look at them using big words.
Yeah,
on this
some
bitch.
shit like that. A meteoric rise, and then boom, we find out who he is.
But R. Kelly has to get to that point where he takes responsibility for what it is he has done.
Exactly.
This motherfucker's walking around here like Donald Trump, like he ain't did no wrong.
And that's facts.
Like,
That's
he ain't
facts.
ride and grab no pussy.
That's the absolute truth because he never wanted to be responsible for none of it. None of it.
R. Kelly didn't think that he did anything wrong to be irresponsible or responsible for.
That's some mental shit.
Exactly. But his mental sickness passed on to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like Iceberg Slim wrote about his experiences and the things that he saw. R. Kelly was writing about the things that he was doing and the shit that he kept on doing. You see the difference? Herein lies the difference.
Yeah, I see that.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference between the two.
Big ass.
See, but see, R. Kelly life ain't over with. So why he?
R. Kelly life over with.
But no, you know what I'm saying. He could still write about
We
it.
keep on stepping in the name of love.
Nah, I'm not talking about music. I'm talking about what he can, like in hindsight, he can write about all the stuff. You know, if he ever do that.
Who gonna sign him?
I don't care about that. What I'm saying is he could tell his story. You see what I'm saying? The real story. No, the real story. The real story.
You don't
No,
remember
but he was lying. He wasn't saying everything.
He did say everything. He said that he was molested. That's
No. I'm talking about the stuff he was doing to like some of these women. He wasn't saying all that.
He did nothing wrong.
But
That's what I'm saying.
no, but listen to what. Okay, you heard what I said, but listen to what I'm saying. Like
Go ahead.
now he can say what he actually have done. You see what I'm saying? He can write about this.
He's saying
Yeah.
basically now he can basically just come out and just say it.
Yeah, like it's over with. Like once he get his time and all that,
You write about something that you don't believe you did anything wrong.
he gonna have to come. He gonna have to come face to face with himself one of these days.
He married a 16-year-old girl and named that girl
She-
album age ain't nothing but a number.
Yep, and she was 15.
He did that.
Well,
But right, have you ever talked about it though?
Hey, we gonna move forward. We gonna go ahead and take a music break. Then we
Yeah.
come back.
I mean, this is
R. Kelly will not consume this show.
nah.
Not today.
See, but you
No,
wanted us
no.
to talk about it one time, like
I know.
and all that, so-
I think
but
we
it-
talked
but it's
about
all
it in early
but it's all
stages.
parallel to me. But I mean, I understand where I'm coming from when we talking about that.
I did.
You know what
But
I'm saying? So
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take it.
And this is clear and distinct difference between listening and hearing. But I heard both sides of it.
We gonna take a goddamn music break.
what you got coming up next on the music side?
Hey, we're gonna take a music break, man. Y'all can call in, man. 773-676-2512. I love it. This is what I like. I love the debates. I love it. Man and woman. Y'all need to get it. Y'all need to call in, man. We're talking about the All-Star game. We come back, then we're gonna wrap up the show, man. We got right now. Man, I hope Chicago behave themselves. It's Kanye West. When it all falls down.
Oh, when it all,
Yeah.
all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
I'm telling you.
Chi-Town stand up. Southside, Southside, we gon' set this party off right. Westside, we gon' set this party off right. Man, I promise. She's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she doing in college. That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years, ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I'll just stay down her and do it. Cause that's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new ears. Cause her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Yeah, hair so long that it looked like weave. Then she cut it all off, now she look like Eve. And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female, addicted to retail and well. And when it falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, man, I promise I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Rollies and posses that drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing past that for safety. Then I spent $400 on this, just to be like, nigga, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team. Scene, we live in the American dream. The people highest up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things. For the road to riches and diamond rings. Shine because they hate us, floss because they the greatest. We tryna buy back our 40 acres. And for that paper, look how low we a stoop. Even if you in a bench, you still a nigga in a coupe. Come on, come on. And when it falls down, who you gon' call now? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, I say fuck the police, that's how I treat them. We buy our way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. We'll buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. Things we buy to cover up what's inside. Cause they made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. That's why shorty's hollering where the ball is at. Drug dealer by Jordan, crack kid by crack. And the white man get paid off for all of that. But I ain't even gon' act totally other than that. Cause fuck it, I went to Jacob with 25 down before I had a house, and I do it again. Cause I wanna be on 106 and Park pushing the bands. I wanna act all horrific like it's all terrific. I got a couple past due bills, I won't get specific. I got a problem with spending before I get it. We all self-conscious, I'm just the first to admit it. Yeah, come on, come on. And when it falls down, who you gon' call now? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, Southside, Southside, we gon' set this party off right. West side, we gon' set this party off right.
BHIE Live. Sitting back behind the mic. Got 9 minutes left in the show, man. It's been a dope show, man. I appreciate them, man. Nessa, TA, man, we sitting back. We got the live going on with Facebook, man. I'm going to go back and view that, man. We had a nice little off discussion, talk about R. Kelly, man. He would not consume no more of my time on this station. I'm done. I'm done. Period. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, we got the All-Star Game, man, coming to Chicago after so many motherfucking years. The last time it was here, Michael Jordan won the dunk contest. Larry Bird went nuts in the three-point contest. It was a very good All-Star Game all the way around.
1988.
Chicago. Please behave.
It's a different time, man. It's a different time. It ain't like how 88 was.
We talking about getting a casino somewhere in Chicago. I like to gamble. I like to gamble, Chicago. I want to go. I like to bet on my sports, Chicago. You young motherfuckers, please.
It's interesting because
please.
There's been a lot of stuff going on, man, leading up to this All-Star weekend, brother. They smash and grabs and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is gonna be very interesting, man.
So we got the All-Star Game coming here, man. We got some events that's gonna be going on around town, man. How y'all feel about the All-Star Game coming to Chicago? Do y'all feel like Chicago is ready for such a big event? Because you got to figure, it dodged our city for so long. It even hit Cleveland before it hit Chicago. And what the fuck is in Cleveland? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like, are we ready for a big event like
Cleveland.
this?
Shout out to Cleveland.
Like, do y'all feel like the city ready?
How ready can he get? Hell, it is what it is.
Got to figure traffic in and out. That red line, that blue line, a motherfucker.
I
You've been seeing
that's coming to Chicago, that's not from Chicago, know what they in store for. You know what I'm saying? Other than the good food and beautiful skylines, you can get robbed in a minute. It was the one because today told me on the train I was cute. I started booking it down the motherfucker. Because I'm like, if that's the hot line to get my purse, ain't shit in this motherfucker. So you might come back and beat me up and make up this. You know what I mean?
Big ups to the people that use public transportation because I have not used that in so long. I don't even know how to use it no more.
Yeah, I ain't never doing that. But anyway.
That's a damn shame. You an old ass lady, man.
Hey, my grandma didn't drive it.
My grandmama didn't drive neither. That's why I say you an old ass lady.
But one thing you got up on us, Nessa, you see way more than we see.
Hell yeah.
You see, you feel the people, you feel it.
You motherfucker driving Miss Daisy.
Chicago have done their research on Chicago and how Chicago get down. Like, I remember going down south when I was little. They thought because I was from Chicago, I was a thug. I swear to
Yeah, I expect. Hey, no bullshit. I was in me and the chef was down in Alabama for her uncle birthday, and we had went to a liquor store that was like on the borderline of Georgia and like Alabama, some little town or whatever around there. Right. And I go in the liquor store and they looking at me, I'm looking at them. I guess they could tell by where a motherfucker look dressed that you really ain't from around here. You get what I'm saying? So I get up there, we get to talking, and one of the cats asked me like where I was from. I said I'm from Chicago, and he kind of like jerked back. And I looked. He's like, man, you motherfuckers in Chicago crazy. I said, God damn. So we got to walk around with this label wherever the fuck we go?
You stumped, bro. You stumped.
Yeah.
You stumped. I don't care where you go. Back in the days, it was more lax, and people just loved you because you from Chicago. Yeah. Nowadays, it's like, damn, they think like you fucking crazy. Like, yeah, they you know what I'm saying?
They think you gonna kill everything.
Yeah, like, damn, y'all crazy up there. Y'all murder rate, this, and that.
I just want some liquor, man.
Y'all worry about the wrong shit, because I don't even worry about that shit for real.
I don't either.
I know, I understand shit goes on. I just seen some shit firsthand, like, recently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like, I understand how life works, so it's like, okay, yeah, I'm used to it, so things happen.
But the people that's coming in here don't understand it.
I'm sure they don't. Some people, I'm sure they don't.
Chicago, because you know Chicago what they always got say, some slick motherfuckers. Right.
You know what they always say? Oh, it's bad places everywhere. It's this, and that. Yeah. Man, these people here are a different breed, bro.
Hey, I didn't. Hey, listen here.
Hey, Nessa. Hey, Nessa, I bullshit you not. Listen, Keith. I bullshit you not. Every time I go downtown, I don't care, like, if I go in, like, a little restaurant or anything. When I see them little motherfuckers running around, I say, oh, my God, man, here we go. What they up to? You know what I'm saying? You got to be on point. Because they'll come up to you and be like, hey, could you get us some money for my basketball team or some shit like that? You like, man, you ain't no basketball team. Look at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, man, get out of here, man. But I don't try to treat them. I treat them with respect, though. You know what I'm saying? If I got a couple dollars on me, I'll give it to them or whatever. Right. But you got to be careful with these little motherfuckers, how you feel. Bro. Man, bro. I'm telling you, these little motherfuckers, they reckless, bro. They ruthless.
Chicago is a different city, man. And you would know if you would notice another Chicago motherfucker if you out of town, Joe. No bullshit.
Some of them, you can't say that. Some of them,
you will notice.
Maybe from out west, maybe
it's a certain talk.
There's some south side where you be like, what the fuck is up with this?
But it's still a certain talk to let you know. Even like I'm starting to get caught up on the way that the new generation motherfuckers speak. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't caught up on their dialect. That shit was confusing the fuck out of me.
Another thing I noticed about some people that been out of town, but they from Chicago, but they've been out of town for like maybe a couple years, maybe probably living where they at, or they become like super hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of like they kind of like take over whatever.
Chicago fast. Yeah. Chicago work at light speed.
Yeah, they be super hustlers, man.
And other motherfucking cities and states from around.
Shout out to Cap One in Atlanta. He a super hustler, bro.
They work at like a real slow speed. Like Chicago work at a different pace. And even if you go back and check your history, it's always been like that through Chicago, man. Through the hustling, through the gangster days, even from the motherfuckers that used to walk around and gang bang and all that other stuff. It's always been something about Chicago. Even the homie Jimi Hendrix.
How many people finna come from out of town up here and out hustle these niggas?
Listen, let me tell you something. the killings that's going on right now in Chicago, Joe, ain't no different from that was happening back years ago, Joe. You can go check your motherfucking newspapers on your and all that.
Yeah, we talking about
stuff.
stats. We're not talking about the type of killings. We're not talking about the reasons and stuff like that.
We talking about killings. Period. It was a serial. It was a serial
we
killer.
Want to talk about numbers? It was worse than that.
It was a serial killer walking around through Chicago in the 70s.
If you want to talk about numbers, it was worse than now. Because back in the 90s, the early 90s, the numbers was like 800, 900 a year, bro.
That's because they was dropping them guns in the alleys, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But All-Star game, man. Just
but look
Chicago.
where we at now. See, that's what I'm saying about the ascendance of slaves and how we endure everything. What makes us stronger for us to even be right here talking right now. We endure all of this, brother. You see what I'm saying? Before then, up until now.
But we gonna go on here. We gotta wrap up the show. We got a minute left, man. We at the 9:59 hour. Miss Nelson, you got anything you want to shout out or rant or anything before we go? I appreciate you being on.
I want to shout out real quick Governor Pritzker for putting up the Pan-African flag, the red, black, and green flag that Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Garvey created in his Back to Africa conquest. The governor raised that flag along with the Capitol flag, the Illinois flag, down at the Capitol building yesterday, and I appreciate that shit. I really do.
Let me tell you something.
That's dope. I ain't know that.
More and more every day, I'm starting to like Pritzker. Because you know what? He like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. Just don't fuck up.
Brother.
And y'all gonna make me a president.
He been doing a lot of positive things, brother.
I like him. He
already a billionaire, so
once they put that casino in Chicago, it's gonna change a lot. Brother, you got a random rave you want to do it, man, before we go?
No, I just appreciate the platform. You know what I'm saying? You bringing this to us.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate everybody that's watching and listening. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and look out for the iMob, bro. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram.
Yeah, go check out the fan page.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the business page. We own that.
Yeah, tell them you got the fan page.
No
tell
doubt.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Then just everybody out there, man. Peace and love, man. Black History Month. Celebrate it right. All-Star Weekend the same.
Yeah. But me, I ain't got no rant, man. I praise these two for just taking their time out their motherfucking life just even take time out to talk with my square ass and put a production together, you know, to try to show y'all that we just some regular motherfuckers that's just trying to open the door for people like you two to come step behind the mic and talk, man. You never know where it go. It's in 30 plus countries, plus all of the USA.
Some of y'all are naturally born to be behind this mic.
It's a legit platform.
I can't say the same for myself, but I love it though.
This is something Chicago need. This is a different way Chicago need because we just need it. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody listening. We done. That's it. See you later, Facebook. See you later, Springer.